Welcome, welcome. We are the Wayward Inquisition here to bring you another episode, another chapter of The Wicked West.
Do you know what that means? It means we're all going to talk in funny accents, draw out our words, get out our 6-shooters, and hope that Amos doesn't kill Roary.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
If you recall last time, it was quite the adventure as they made it to
Something.
a horse ranch being run by some Hadozi. And while they were there, the ranch got attacked by some what are often referred to as the feral elves.
Which is cool.
It wasn't cool.
No, you know what? It wasn't. You're right. I think, actually, I believe that more than you do.
It indeed wasn't cool because it was awesome because Roary did his Roary thing and started killing them.
That was horrible.
Oh, it was great.
It was horrible.
great.
And Amos ran off with the elves, assisting one of them with his injuries.
Thank you. I don't want it to just sound like I just ran off for no reason. They were
Yeah.
mutilating my people, and I tried to save them.
Roary,
Mutilating, they came out of the grass and started shooting us with
I
arrows.
didn't say they were right, but neither were you for killing them.
yeah, Roary pursued.
Listen, I'm not a conservative in this game.
Amos managed to talk down the chieftain and kind of broker a peace, if you will.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, I'm carving my initials
the-
into dead elves.
back at the Hall of Justice.
And the chief was starting to be like, yeah, everybody needs to leave when Roary does his Roary thing and
Shot an arrow at him.
started
Should've
killing
used the
all of them.
rifle.
I couldn't
Should've
caught
used
that
the
bullet, I
rifle.
guess.
Amos tried to halt Roary, which
Yeah.
didn't quite work.
It worked enough.
It
Yeah,
worked
you got me
enough.
stabbed.
I think that's okay.
No.
I think it's okay, buddy.
And then the elves managed to escape. You know, there was still a good amount dead, of course. And you all made it back to Gold Creek. Amos partook heavily in the drink
Which is very unlike him.
and kept his distance from Roary as they were not on good speaking terms.
Nope.
Roary did get a new horse out of the whole ordeal.
Rachel.
Rachel, I forgot.
Rachel!
Rachel, we have elves to kill. Rachel. Rachel, no. Rachel.
It reminds me of those videos
Yeah.
of that dog. He's like, fuck all them.
I'm sorry. Continue.
And they went about their business. They stopped into Juniper's. Roary,
He stopped into
Yeah.
it.
Roary stopped
Amos
in.
drunkenly stumbled
Amos
after him.
Followed in and started to cause a scene.
Yeah, he was
and
ready to
then
fist fight.
Was forced outside.
Told
You know.
very sternly to wait outside. And of course, while drunk, he is still, yes, sir, sort of man. So he just said, fine, yes, sir. Turned around and walked outside.
Justice can wait.
Yeah, like the gentleman he is.
And while
So
outside, Amos then started to hear gunfire.
Oh, yeah.
And some screams. And as he looked down the roadway, there is a band of orc raiders
Band O Orcs.
setting buildings on fire,
Like what you can get at Aldi. Band O Orcs.
And-
I'm sorry.
doing what raiders do.
I think you came outside and we
No.
were about to have a
Yeah,
discussion. I was about to swing on you when we heard all the havoc.
You were planning on fighting him when he came out.
Right.
But they're
Oh,
yeah.
had he not come out yet?
No,
No.
they are not
Oh.
outside yet. It's just you.
That must have been my drunken illusion, just imagining
was.
my fist connecting with your face.
You're just out there, just like shadow boxing at the bottom step.
grumbling about stupid Roary.
Yeah, Roary ain't so tough.
I gotta punch you down. The man is shorter than I am.
But I'm sober.
Dang it.
And this is
true.
where we will be picking up.
Yikes. I'm sure. Oh man.
So yeah, Amos.
I'm pretty drunk, aren't I? Like, how drunk did I say I got?
You had
I'm
6 hard liquors.
Ooh.
No, yeah, you got really hammered,
No.
wasted.
Right.
I'm drunk enough to want to fight you, so that is pretty
Oh
drunk.
crap! I owe gold to the barkeep because I took his most expensive whiskey and poured it on my foot with the arrow wound.
Yes, you do.
True.
Okay, never
I
mind.
don't think that'll matter at this point.
Oh, barkeep always comes for his 2 gold.
I'm sure that I'm grumbling about how much I hate Rory. And I hear all this going on, and I look down the way, and I'm squinting because I don't understand what's happening. I'm sure it's fine. Just keeps grumbling. I mean, I'm drunk. I have no idea. It could be fireworks for all he would know at this point, I would assume, with how drunk he is. He doesn't drink, so he's gone. I'm sure he's not going to know until you come out and say something, or until they're too close for him to realize, oh, that might be not a person that I shouldn't shoot.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Give me a perception with disadvantage, of course.
Jonah said, too bad. That
Just
doesn't work
one
for me.
disadvantage. this half
That
elf's 2
was-
sheets to the wind.
Which is really funny because, yeah, that's a 13. I guess, what, plus 5?
Yeah.
So 18, which is what I rolled originally was an 18. So, yeah, 18.
18.
I guess I would know how to sober myself up, though, if I wanted to, since I am a doctor. But
You're too mad.
that's true. I'm using that. I actually got drunk so that I would be comfortable enough to fight you is the reason why I did it, actually. I wasn't,
Yeah.
I wanted to be comfortable enough to fight you and not feel guilty.
You, in your drunken stupor, as you watch and be like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You can see that the orcs have a blood tear down one eye.
Dang, I'm that close to them? Oh.
And
That might be a little too
It's
close.
heavily painted on.
Oh, so
Yeah,
like a
it's-
smear.
It's like a war paint kind
That's
of
still
thing.
pretty close, though, I would think.
What do your elf eyes see?
Oh, I guess I do have elf eyes.
You do have elf eyes.
Mm.
And
much,
you
Aragorn, too
also notice amongst them that there is one elf with them that has the same thing. And
What?
I caused this.
Dadgum. Well, did you really? 'Cause I don't think so. They didn't have that tribal painting on them. They had a different tribal painting.
no, they had a different style. This does stir within your muddled brain due to being drunk and whatnot that, hey, that's what she told me they looked like.
This is a really bad time for me to be drunk. Uh-oh. I don't know how I'm gonna react in this. Okay. And I'm trying to write down notes at the same time. So
You're good.
I imagine it's like PTSD visions, just immediately like her screaming what they looked like. Oh no.
Yeah, you start to hear her voice in your head.
Would that sober you up a little bit? I mean, like, I know I'm drunk, but like that sort of stuff. How does it? I feel like that kind of brings you back to reality a little bit.
I don't know. I've never
Yeah,
been drunk before.
Yeah, I don't know.
Me either. Well, I've been drunk once,
Um,
but it was like I was 18. It didn't really matter.
Give me a roll.
We're on video.
Yeah, give me.
My whole family knows it. Who am I?
Give me a roll with
Who am I trying
disadvantage.
to hide it from now? With advantage or disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Okay. Well, that's not as great. 13, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I don't know why I said 13. 12.
Yeah, 12. So yeah, it doesn't really sober you up, but it definitely like puts you in a panicked, like a drunken panicked state, I would imagine.
I'm trying to think if he would respond with adrenaline and charge in or fear and run away.
Or freeze.
He'd freeze.
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
definitely
say,
that one.
Amos
I always forget the freeze one. That's so true.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it's just flashbacks. I'm sure that especially since he's drunk, he has no idea what's happening.
Yeah, and
So, yeah.
they start getting closer and closer. About this time, Rory and the sheriff come outside.
Yeah, and Amos is just standing there with like mouth agape, terrified,
Yeah,
probably tears running down his face.
you see him like staring down the roadway.
Yeah.
And you look. What's he looking at?
Oh,
And then the sheriff, he looks him over. Oh, damn. Come on, let's get him up to his room.
oh boy.
So, I'm just going to say this right now. He's currently not the biggest fan of me. So if I pick him up or try to move him, I don't know what he's going to do. So, do you mind taking this and I just kind of follow behind out of eyesight?
That seems fine. Does he drink often?
Yeah, Sheriff, I'm going to be level with you. Those were the first drinks I ever done see that man take in 2 years.
Mm,
He runs on coffee.
That's true.
don't we all?
Yeah.
It's very rare to see drunk elves. It's not a cultural thing. Well, I'm sure you know in your travels.
Well, usually never seen him drunk. Seen him intoxicated on other substances, but not drunk.
And yeah, the sheriff comes up to you, Amos, and he puts a hand on your shoulder, and
I want to imagine the moment he touches me, I reflex turn around and just hold his hand away from me and have my gun right to his stomach. I don't shoot, and it's you can tell. It's not a normal he is.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. And the dude, poor guy, he's probably crying, honestly.
oh yep, he's faded.
That's true.
And Rory will, real slow, reach out, put his hand around the chamber, and, finger behind the hammer.
Yep,
Yeah,
so
super
if
easy.
it gets pulled, nothing's gonna happen.
And he'll just gently
It
pull
comes
it out of his
It comes out of his hand super easy. He's not holding tight. I don't even know if his finger probably wasn't even on the trigger. It was probably just he's holding it
Yeah,
the defensive position, the finger out, it's
Yeah.
on the side. Yeah, he was not trying to actually.
And the sheriff kind of just
Does he look normal
grabbed
to me?
you.
Does he look like the sheriff that I know, or is it
Yeah.
just okay?
yeah, I mean it's very
Yeah.
and you're
Wobbly.
still hearing the screams.
Oh yeah, I'd probably be like, you don't hear what's happening. You don't see that down there. What's
Mr.
happening?
Amos,
We're not gonna do anything about that. People's children are gonna die.
You were drinking. You know what this does to elves. Come on. You all most of you have a pretty damn good memory. That's why you all don't drink. Because that releases the floodgates and your memories become reality to you. Come on. You're a doctor. Put two and two together.
Just
Do you think we'd be standing around? Oh, by the gods, I can smell it on your breath.
yeah. The poor guy.
Now,
Just
walk
get me
with
out of
me.
here. Get me out of here.
Whatever you're seeing, whatever you're hearing, it's just a memory.
Yikes.
when we walk in to the inn, and Sheriff takes Amos up to the room, I'll take out 2 gold pieces, toss it to the barkeep, and be like,
We're square.
Thank you.
And then
Everything okay, Sheriff? Yeah. What have I told you about serving elves? Well, I didn't really pay attention because, I mean, this is the first one we've gotten in years.
He said he was a half elf.
So I kind of forgot. Is he... Oh, I see. My bad.
Thanks, buddy, for all the trauma. Because of your neglect, I played a rated M for mature game, and now I have problems.
hey, I didn't know.
Yeah, but that's not your job. That's his
I'm
job.
the expert.
And killing them.
Oh, well.
This man had to get his liquor license around here. I'm sure that he had to know that.
Yeah, you've in your travels, I mean, you've been around some city elves, if you will, and you do know that they partake in drinks, but it's very much like a one and done, very minor levels of drinking.
Like elves after my own heart.
Yeah, you have never seen
Socially
a drunk
drinking.
elf until now, and this is
Horrific.
why, because of their elven memory. When they get drunk, it lowers the barriers, and those memories
tough.
just flood in.
Oh, dude, I'm sure I'm sure then at this point he's probably like crying, like full on weeping. Oh. Yeah.
It's all right.
I think it's probably not going to be in common either. I mean, the dude is so far gone.
Oh,
and you just
yeah,
kind of revert back to your natural language, so.
Factory setting.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
And as he gets you up into your room, the sheriff's like, "Loch Leven Vish Vistado,"
Dang.
and
Excuse me.
and you recognize it as "Be calm, be still, sleep."
We just-
sympathizer.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, that's crazy. Never heard a Dragonborn speak Elvish.
And
Probably because he's married to an elf.
Rory, as you're kind of downstairs, but were you?
I did not
following
go
them
up there.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, you hear the door.
He said,
The
I don't need
sheriff-
to see a grown man
sheriff
crying
would
again.
leave. Amos would look at Rory, and then Amos would just be like,
And,
"Yeah, we're gonna let this one sleep it off."
Yeah, the sheriff comes back down.
He all tucked away up there.
He'll be fine.
So what I'm getting out of all this is, if I see him with a drink, I should hit it out of his hand.
You should indeed.
All right. Barkeep.
I'll hope to remember it.
You know what? If he
Rufus.
orders a drink, Rufus, barkeep.
That's the barkeep. Yeah, and the sheriff, was like Rufus.
If he orders a drink, you just set it down in front of me.
then I'll slap it right off the table.
Oh yeah, I mean for the remainder of when Amos is here, yeah, I'll keep it away from him. But if another elf shows up, I might forget by then.
Honestly, good on him. Same here, dude. Sometimes you just do the
least
bare
he's
minimum.
honest.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just do the bare minimum. You just show up and you're like, no, that guy I know. That guy is mildly different, so I don't know.
That
and-
one's ears are a little bit taller, a little bit more pointy.
Yeah.
Not the same one.
Maybe he can take a drink.
It's just like at work, whenever you screw up with something and your manager's like, "Well, don't you remember this from the training videos?" And it's like, no.
Dude, you
Broski,
think
I took that certification class 6 years ago and haven't seen it since.
I took
Yeah.
that certification class 45 minutes ago. You think I listened to any of that? I skimmed through it as fast as I could, and I'm here now. I'm not...
Yeah, I got the gist.
No. Yeah, I know. Don't talk about your pay with other people. I already told her I make $15. Let's just move on. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess Rory would just. I'll wait like 4 hours and see if he's conked out in a drunken stupor.
The
And
answer
just
is yes.
Mm-hmm.
go up there, check. Is he breathing? Has he thrown up and is choking on his own throw up? No. Okay, we're good.
I'm sure
Go
he'd like
back
me on my
down to the
side.
bar and probably sleep in a corner. Because, like, hell, am I going to go to sleep in that room? He wake up sober, see me defenseless, and slit my throat like a savage.
After being traumatized too, on top of this poor guy has had such a bad day.
He has.
That's very smart of you.
Yeah.
That's not just very Rory of
Rory
you.
is
That's
not-
very
Yeah,
smart
it
of
was-
you.
Rory is
So-
alive for a reason.
Yeah, so the sheriff has gone on. Rory, when you go up to check on Amos, you grab your pillow and like the blanket off of your bed, and you bring it downstairs. And,
Sleep on the piano bench.
and as you're like setting up, Rufus comes out and he's got the Scrooge jammies. So like
the dress!
the dress with the little hat on.
That's awesome.
and he's like, "What are you doing?"
That's so funny.
Look, Amos is not the biggest fan of mine right now. And I'm pretty sure if he were to wake up, see me laying there, defenseless, asleep,
That's true.
it would not be good for my well-being.
That's very smart.
Oh, okay.
So just consider this a
Chink, chink. Here you go. That's the key to the other suite, where Wellham was staying. You can just sleep in there tonight, you dingus.
Yeah.
It's
Well-
not
you
like
idiot.
we're bustling.
That's
Yeah,
true,
well,
too.
yeah. Well, thank you, Rufus.
I do
It's
think-
a mighty kind offer of you.
I would think that we have like a lifetime subscription to this place now since we've been back like 4 times.
Yeah, we've never this is just the new base of operations.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
go up to that room. And you know what the first thing I'm going to do? I'm going to overturn every single thing in that room to see if anything was left behind
Patrick really playing this game the right way.
Okay.
because I still don't like that stupid robot.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think either. I think that's the one thing
I
you
like
and Amos can
Wellham.
agree on right now.
I don't like Eva.
No,
Ava, whatever we're calling
it was Eva.
Eva.
Yeah, Eva. Yeah.
The
I'm,
solar powered thing without solar panels.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the one thing you and Amos could agree on. And if he was sober, he would also help you turn over that bedroom because that's creepy.
Yeah.
But I'm turning over that
Give
bedroom
me a roll.
and I'm going to roll.
Dude, if you suck at your role, you're gonna have to wake Amos up later and let him do it. I'm just saying.
So, here. I'm not looking.
Yeah, I know who I'm talking to. Oh, actually, it's really good.
Hey,
Yeah.
High five.
21.
Good job.
21.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. So you do find like 5 copper pieces,
Ooh, that total goes up to 25.
and let's see.
Stops after that. Just like, oh, I found what I was looking for.
That is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for dirt. And not
Um,
the dirty type of dirt, but like the dirt.
like the tea dirt.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. No, yeah. You go around and you kind of tucked away, all crumpled up and shredded. You find these scraps of paper kind of under the big dresser that's in the room.
Dang, when you said you were turning everything over, you're like taking drawers out, looking at the bottom.
And you pull out these pieces
the
and,
dust.
you put them together, and it's a very crisp, clean script,
Dollar bill.
very well written in Dwarvish.
Can you read Dwarvish?
Can you read Dwarvish?
I don't think so, buddy.
You look away.
That was a threat.
No. Your threat worked.
That was 12.
12. Yeah.
It looks familiar.
You pick up a couple letters here and there, but nothing that you can really string together.
But you know who I bet can read Dwarvish? A doctor.
Ooh.
I didn't really think about that, but I guess I could.
It's a very strong possibility
Yeah.
indeed.
I guess I would have to read a bunch of languages to understand some things. Interesting.
All right, well, I will take off my boots,
Mm-hmm.
tuck that into my boots for safekeeping. And I will go to sleep as Rory always does whenever somebody is actively trying to harm him. With a gun beneath his pillow and a rifle cuddled up next to him.
But the thing is you're cuddling the rifle like a woman, and your hand is underneath your pillow on the gun, so you look like cozy.
Pure comfort.
I've got my hand wrapped around the buttstock just so.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. He knows how the ladies like.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I know what the ladies like.
That's so
He's got his sound machine on. It's
He got his CPAP on.
It's the M1 Grand sound.
Like Ripley's being an
soothing.
Apache helicopter.
What have we become? We've fallen, but we love it.
That's so funny.
And yeah, you all go to sleep.
I'm unconscious actually.
Rory, it takes you a little bit to fall asleep.
Every
'cause
small
you're-
creak in the floor,
you're on edge a bit because of Amos.
I'm sure he also looked
And-
like a crazy person, thinking he saw something. Wide-eyed, tears running down his
And
face,
Amos
and drunk.
pulling a gun on the sheriff. That's not like Amos.
No, that's true. He was like, "What's in that alcohol? I want to know, so I never take that."
I know.
And yeah, actually, Amos, you will wake up first.
I mean, probably
And,
for whatever reason.
And you come to, and because you have this image of orc raiders in your head, so as you're
True.
sleeping, you're
Yeah.
and you come to, but then also as you do, you're like, oh,
Oh
Ooh, the
no!
hangover.
Oh
The
no!
the memory hangover.
yeah. Your vision's blurry.
Oh, it's like a bad migraine. It's all
and you can
kaleidoscopy.
see
Oh.
shapes of people,
Yeah.
but then they
Oh.
fade out because it's the memories
Yeah,
dispersing
still
back.
lingering. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
gross. That would suck. It's like you're schizophrenic, but sad.
And you look around the room, and yeah, Rory's not in there.
The bed stripped.
The bed stripped.
I'm sure that he is like roughing his head, and he looks over to say something, and the bed is naked, and he's like, "What happened?" It's just he has good memory, but not from last night.
Nope.
Is there like a bathroom in our? I think we said there
Yes,
was.
Yep.
Because I'm gonna go in there stumbling. I'm sure because Wellham's was what, down the hall from ours? Is that what that was, or is
was
it next
like
to ours?
the two suites are kind of like across from
Oh,
each
the
other.
hall.
Mhm.
I'm sure you'd be able to hear
it's like, yeah.
stumbling because he would hit
'Cause
like
I'm so on edge.
well that, and also because he's a big dude. He's gonna like try to get up, stumble, and he's gonna like I'm sure hit the one of the dressers, and it bangs against the wall.
Yeah, and I mean, these places weren't built to be very soundproof.
No, if somebody
There's only
was
one building in this town that's built to be soundproof, and it's not this place.
no.
I wouldn't even say it was the one that you're probably thinking it is.
Like,
No,
I'm just saying,
that's
not
we've been
Juniper's.
in there a lot.
That's
That's free
Juniper's.
advertising.
And nobody.
It's not Juniper's. If that's the one you're thinking, and I think
I'm
it is.
just saying, nobody described weird noises coming from the rooms upstairs.
Oh, my apologies.
Oh,
please don't.
Yeah, well, you all were in there. You
I-
totally
Please
heard
don't.
I
stuff.
figured it
Please
would be.
don't.
I didn't think I had to explain
Yeah.
that.
Please don't.
You're in a whorehouse. You're gonna hear some
Yeah,
stuff.
I figured we would hear that down the street. They're cats.
There was some good purring going on.
Oh.
All right, yes, I wake up whenever somebody stumbles into the dresser in the other room, not
Yes.
connected to mine.
Correct.
And it's not
Yes.
like a, oh my, there's something there. It's more of one of those like, at the door.
Yep.
Yep.
Because you think he's trying to bust in to get you.
It does sound like a lot of clanging, like I'm trying to break his door down, but nope, I'm just trying to get to the bathroom.
And Rory, you
Get up, open the door,
probably
clear
like-
the
you
hallway.
probably like holster the gun, open the door
Yeah.
with your rifle, and then use it to push the door open.
Do you let it peek out first, like it can see?
Go over, put my head on the door to my original room. Hear the stumbling.
Yeah, and water running.
Yep, water running. I'll knock.
Oh man, that would be so loud.
Yeah.
Oh, with his
It
elf
is.
ears. Oh, it would be so loud. I'm sure you just hear, oh, wait a minute, please, please. Oh, you just hear it. He's
Probably causes you to
struggling.
like double over a bit.
Yeah,
like,
because I'm over the
"Oh."
sink washing my face, trying to bring some semblance of life back to myself, and he does that, and I'm just, about to throw up just from the sound of the door. I'm sure I would stumble to the door.
Stumble.
Stumble. I open the door and I'm like hanging on to the wall, the door frame for dear life. He does not look good, dude.
No, he's looking pretty rough.
Amos, don't take this the wrong way, but you look like death warmed over in a bad skillet.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah, we're going to set a new ground rule for you that you don't get to drink.
That's fine. Yeah,
Because I don't know if you remember much of last night,
only the bad parts.
but you kind of pulled a gun on the sheriff in the middle of the street.
I don't know if I'd remember that part.
No, you remember drinking at the bar. You remember stumbling out heading to Juniper's, but you don't remember anything after that.
Okay. No, I didn't remember.
And it hit
that.
you hard and fast.
Yeah, it did.
One, a person that hasn't drunk in
like pretty much ever. Yeah.
yeah.
Their life.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you don't drink, it hits you
Yeah, it does.
extra hard. And then
And I was specifically drinking quickly to numb myself quickly so that I didn't feel the guilt of whooping your butt in the street. I'm not saying he could. That's why he was doing it. He's a doctor. I never said he was good at fighting. He's a big dude, but if you don't know how to fight, you really don't know how to fight. He knows how to mend bones. Breaking them, I don't know. But that's why he was getting drunk. Because he was either going to kick your butt or he was going to get so badly beat that he didn't want to remember it.
Now, Amos,
Yeah.
in my fear of sleeping in our room, the barkeep let me sleep in Willem's room, in which I promptly tossed for clues about that unnerving robot.
That's smart.
Peculiarly, I found some documents wadded up and torn up underneath the dresser.
Right.
Seeing as I only know how to speak one language, do you happen to know Dwarvish?
Speaking, it's not my strong suit, but I guess I could look at it and see if I recognize any letters.
Cool. I'm going to go get it out of my boot.
All right.
I will go get the
As
documents
as I'm going back to the
out
bed,
of my boots.
complaining
Yep.
that I'm sure it smells bad because I'm sure your shoes don't smell the best, and why did
No.
you put it in there?
they
And
do
now I have to touch it, and I'm already sensitive this morning. Complaining like a girl, like a grandpa. Oh, did you like? I guess I'll have to piece it together myself. I guess I have to roll for this, huh, Jonas? Or do I just know it? Is it a common language? A common language.
yeah,
You know how
yeah.
there are just some common languages.
Because you've learned some Dwarvish, so you would be able to communicate with patients, but you didn't really train in the literature.
No,
of it.
but would there be well, I guess I could have just learned it by hand. If there were any like documents or anything that I might need to read based on Dwarvish medicine. I didn't know if that was a possibility or not.
But also with it being shredded and yeah, give me a roll. Straight, you know.
Oh, 8.
8.
I'm also hungover.
Yeah, you start piecing it together and you smell it with your elven senses and you on the pieces.
Can I at least not puke on the pieces? Because I'm sure that I feel it coming.
Nope, it's a canon event.
I don't want to
Yeah.
puke on it because we might
Nope,
need
it's a
that.
canon event now.
It was an 8.
It's a canon
Oh.
event.
Yeah. That
But
was,
I
it was
wanted to
kind
know
of
what
a
it
combo
said.
roll of, yeah.
Oh, as soon as it happened, Rory immediately like starts picking up the pieces and like with his bare
I'm
hands,
sure you're
like
just
onto
smearing
the
the
floor.
off.
ink.
Yeah.
Because it would be nothing but alcohol. It's not like he ate yesterday. It would pretty much all except breakfast, which is another reason why he got drunk so fast.
Yeah.
So it would just be liquor and water.
Either way, I try to.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what you do from the smell of it.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
I immediately try to
You
clean off.
brush and yeah, sure, maybe a couple of the pieces you could still get like a letter off of, but no, whatever message was here, no, it's a goner.
I'm sure it wasn't anything important anyway. You know.
They were shredded under the dresser.
I'm sure that it was just him talking about how sentient she's becoming. He said that to us anyway and didn't want anybody else to know. I'm sure that's all it was.
What if this was a cry for help?
Well, didn't he already cry for help before they left, really? I mean, it's a robot. It's an animatronic thing that,
You know what? I'm going to go get you breakfast and coffee.
I don't want you being nice to me.
We're supposed to head into the woods today to get to the fort. And you, like I said earlier, look like death warmed over in a crappy skillet.
I was gonna kick your butt last night.
You were going to try.
I was gonna. He's not laughing. I know I don't believe it. It's hard to say it when even I don't believe it. I was gonna. Whether you kicked my butt in return or not, I was gonna kick yours. That didn't happen.
You know what? I'm just going to go get you coffee. Hot, black coffee.
Thank you.
And I go get the man the tallest glass of hot black coffee they can get.
What an apology.
Yeah, Rufus hooks you up, and he also is like, and,
Gib.
like, give me the key back. To
Oh, I was about to say, like,
I thought he was talking
God,
about
how
money.
much money do I owe this man?
Yeah, no, me too. I was like, dang, he's quick on payment.
I'll give him the key back.
Thank you. You know, gotta keep the sweets extra clean, since they're the sweets, you know. Don't want to disappoint my bustling patrons.
We may need a cleanup in Amos's room.
Just
I
the
was
sheets.
afraid of that.
Just the sheets.
Yeah, he was fine until he got a whiff of me.
Yeah, I bet you don't smell good, buddy.
You all smell the same to me, you humans.
That's why you gave him alcohol. He smells like a human.
Interesting.
Huh. Didn't
I don't
think
smell like an
about
elf.
that, but no, it was good money.
Well, that's true. I was giving him everything I had.
And I mean, gestures to bar.
Well, fair enough, but we'll be out of your hair soon.
Oh, well, it's been an honor and a privilege to have y'all stay here at my humble abode.
Don't worry. If we ever find ourselves back in town, we know where we're coming.
All right.
Now, once I get him steady on his feet, we'll be down to say our goodbyes. And then hopefully we don't have to run back here in a panic like we have the last few days.
That has been exactly what we've done.
Yeah, you all have been on the go. You might need to take things slow. He didn't seem too happy with you. Although he didn't seem too happy at all.
That's also true.
No. Yesterday was hard for him. Seeing what half your own people have become. And then seeing the guy you're traveling with, well.
Massacre him. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad.
Would be.
I feel for the guy. Don't particularly like elves, but Amos is okay.
Well, that's what I keep on telling people, but nobody believes me.
Well,
Oh yeah, he's an elf.
He's only half.
Don't matter. I've seen people pick on halflings because they think they're half elves.
They're just half an elf.
They got the pointy ears, you
They're
know.
just half an elf. Kissed
Oh my. They did nothing wrong. Oh. God.
This place is great.
No, it's not. There's nothing great about this place. This is Tolkien's hell.
That's true.
While you're getting ready, I'll fix you guys up a couple to-go boxes.
No,
very true.
that would be great.
Because, yeah, he's definitely going to need to eat something.
Yeah, maybe not now, but some point on the road.
But before noon.
Yeah. Yep, I'm going to go get him.
All right.
I'm going to give him this coffee. And hopefully we'll be down in the next hour.
I'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you, Rufus. And here's your obnoxiously
It's
large
a whole pint.
black, coffee.
It's like a personal stein
Yeah.
from Rufus that he was like, biggest thing. Oh, this is the biggest thing I got.
It's like the whole pot of coffee, actually. He just hands you the pot.
Like 20 minutes later, you're just like, you're stumbling and like aggressively shaking.
Yeah,
You know
I mean,
what?
no food on the stomach, getting hit with that caffeine.
Your poor
That would
horse
just-
is
that
going
would
to be on
just make him-
autopilot.
But yeah, it definitely helps
Just
wake you
sharpen
up.
my senses. Sharpen the senses.
And as soon as Amos is ready,
Yep.
we're heading out.
Yeah, drink that coffee.
Do you drink the coffee or do you drink the coffee?
I think a little bit, and then I just drink the coffee.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
8 copper for the to-goes.
Frick!
All the stuff that you got from Wellham's. I also wash down in the bathroom, like from the sink. I just kind of,
Oh yeah.
I don't want to be gross anymore. I got the throw up did enough for me. I'm
No, and you're just a cleanly guy.
yeah,
I mean,
I'm a
in
very
general.
sterile
Yeah.
dude. I guess that we are just total opposites. It really is true. How does anybody not like me when I'm the sterile, clean guy and I don't smell bad, but this guy walks up and they're like, "Oh, that's a trustworthy man."
Well,
I'm
yeah,
Rory
because-
Alistair. My ears are round.
And because, I mean, everybody is kind of on the stench, dirty level of Rory.
That's
'cause
true. It
it's
makes
the
me more
West.
suspicious. I
Yeah.
see. That makes sense. Yeah.
It's kind of like how, you're walking through the old western town and seeing all the grungy people, and then there's the snobby, clean, rich people, and everyone's like, oh, those guys.
They think they're better than me because they don't have hepatitis. Okay, that's
They
fine.
use soap.
And they're going to steal my land next
My
week
horse's
through legal
trough
means.
is just as good.
Well, just because I have the Black Plague doesn't mean I'm any less than you.
Yeah, that itch hasn't gone away. But that's a
That's
whole other thing.
That's
normal.
why you don't screw cat people.
Well,
But
They
yeah,
give you rug burn.
you all get outside. Your horses are there.
Rachel. Why
Rachel
is
and
your
Sylvie.
name Rachel?
And yeah, Sylvie can sense that something's up with you, so she's like extra cuddly
my
and sweet to you.
Oh, my
She
baby.
kind of gives you like little horse kisses.
Yeah, rubs her little face on me.
And yeah, Rachel's just stone faced.
Just how Roary
it's
likes
just
it.
like, oh, it's him.
Oh, it's that guy.
It's the guy that
This
I
is the
know
guy
is.
I follow now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Sylvie and Amos are having an emotional bonding moment.
And I'm still just over there like, Rachel, who names a horse?
She's just
Freaking Rachel. Rachel's a person, babe. You don't name your horses after people. You name them horse names. Like Black Lagoon over Crescent Moons.
yeah, okay, buddy. Just call out that name while you're running.
And
Blue
so
Lagoon over Crescent Moons.
Let's
Get over here.
go.
you all head off towards the woods.
Yep.
The bouncing of riding a horse hurts a little bit in the noggin.
Yeah.
Amos?
I just lean forward and just pet her head, just keep going.
You've got it rough.
Yeah, he's struggling. I'm sure you don't ever see him struggle like this.
No. I'm sure after like 3 hours into the woods, I like come over and just like hand a box of food over to Amos to be like, you need to get something in that stomach that isn't coffee.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you all probably stop by like a little brook so the horses can drink, and you stop and eat.
I gotta keep
Do
washing
these
my-
horses get really energetic after
Energetic?
after they
Yeah.
drink this water?
In fact, they don't.
Good.
Patrick was on edge. That would have been great for me. I would have been healed.
Yeah.
God.
I don't trust crap out here anymore. Okay, I thought I knew what was going
Yeah.
on in the woods.
Rory's paranoid. He's like, I've traveled all around, and in
This
the
has never
last,
happened to me before.
in the last like week, I've encountered so many new things.
It's true.
I didn't buy more dip before we left.
Hey, I have that soundbite and I use it all the time.
I heard it during the
So
stream.
funny.
That was great.
Nick lost connection, so I used that and it was funny. Anyway,
Rory
Yeah,
will eat and
Yeah,
then put his last full mouth of chew in.
he probably looks at it like,
Anything to discuss while you're stopped, or would
I
you like to
am
continue on?
eating
or-
very painfully, and then I'm gonna wash my face again because man, I need it.
I'm going to strip down to my skivvies
Dunk
and
my
lay
head in
in
the
it
water.
downstream.
And and the water is brisk. It is cold.
Yeah.
The leaves on the trees are starting to change.
Ooh, season change.
Fall is a coming.
I stick my whole head in the water without my hat on.
Oh, that wakes you up
yeah,
for
it
sure.
does. It
Yeah,
feels
if you're,
real good,
if
I'm
you're
sure.
not like at 100% like awake at this point, you definitely are now.
Yeah, that's what I need.
And yeah,
Whew.
you get into your skivvies and you kind of splash in. It's not very deep, but you know you can
Enough to
get
lay
in
down
there.
in,
And yeah, it's
Whew.
cold on the boys.
Boys are up inside you now.
But you know what? I'm awake and
Clean?
I'm cleaner.
Yeah.
I'm cleaner. The water's a
be-
different color
Yeah,
from where it was
I'm
from
sure
my
that
head
I
to
pull my
toes.
head out of the water as soon as you start cleaning off and see the pollution, and I'm like,
I said I went
Oh.
downstream.
oh, downstream. Okay, so you're down there. Oh, cool. I would still see the pollution and be very
Oh,
upset. though.
yes.
This
Yeah,
is why
yeah.
people get sick.
I don't know those people down there. Not my problem.
That's true. You know what? That's very fair. Amos doesn't appreciate that. Courtney completely does, though. That's very fair.
Mm-hmm.
I carved my name into an elf. I'm going to do what I want in the woods.
Yeah, don't remind me.
And so yeah, you all freshen up.
Even though I'm awake and attuned to life now, he's still not in the best of spirits, though. Very quiet.
I imagine not.
Uh
You had a day.
huh. A lot happened.
A lot.
I'm trying to
happened.
process all of that while not being drunk.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
And yeah, you all continue on. Probably about within the hour, you come upon this nice big lake, and on the other side of it, you can see the fort. It's kind of the classic Western fort with the wooden
Yeah.
pikes going around.
Mhm.
Couple guard towers.
What are we here for again? Do you remember? I don't remember. Let us consult the notes.
While you all consult, you all then start to make your way around the lake.
Oh, there's work that we can get from there.
That's true.
That's what we're there for.
But I'm
to get
also
money.
rich now.
By how? Oh, that's true.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
No, I was drunk.
Yeah, he had 150 gold.
I have 148 now and 17 coppers.
I would actually probably ask you about how much gold you had gotten from that, because I do remember the gem itself, and that you had talked about giving it to somebody. I didn't get who or when or where, but I do remember you mentioning that, so I would have asked you about
I
that.
would told you that I got ripped off. I only got 150 gold pieces.
Oh.
And then I owed the barkeep 2. Because I told him to give me the highest proof he had. And I poured it on my foot, which, by the way, you still haven't looked at. I could be dying of gangrene. I don't know.
I know. He would remember that.
Yeah. And he gave me the most expensive bottle he had, and I poured the whole thing down my boot.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well see what kind of work they have.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll saddle on up in there.
Yeah. And this was a knight's fort, right?
Yes. As you start to ride up on it, you see that the knights here, they're not as heavy armored as the patrolmen, but you know they still got kind of a light iron cuirass.
They're not on patrol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, because when you're on
Iron, a little
patrol,
bit
is
of
when you need the
chainmail.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like a human man kind of up in the guard tower. There's 2 at the gates. One, a Triton,
How interesting.
and
Tritons.
a
Interesting.
little halfling.
Half elf. If you think I'm never forgetting that, you're wrong.
And
Or
as
never
you
remembering
start
it?
to come
Never.
up, you can hear the guy in the tower kind of yell out to them below, and the Triton kind of walks out.
That's so cool. Tritons are
Um,
so cool.
He's
Is this
got-
guy more respected than I am in society?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, he's got his blunderbuss.
Oh, mercy. He's ready to take someone out.
Oh, he's ready to cut somebody in half with the trigger pull.
Oh.
Hey, howdy fellas. What you doing out here?
Well, we're on our way to the big city. But unfortunately, we need to find some work. So that way we can pay for ourselves in the big city. And I figured, what better way to find work than to come to one of these lovely forts on the way?
Open the gate.
Oh.
And
What an answer.
head inside. You'll want to find Captain Marcus.
Capitan.
And the halfling's like, yeah, he's a swell guy. He's kind of tall, but everyone's tall to me.
Does Captain Marcus ring a bell to me?
No.
No? Okay. I am not familiar with these knights.
Like I am.
Yeah, this is your worst nightmare right now.
I mean, they're generally okay to me. It's the society that hates me.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they got a half elf.
That's true.
And
You're
yeah,
right.
You all head inside, and when you start walking through, there's some patrolmen are mounting up, getting ready to head out.
There's every chance they could change my mind about that, though. I'm sure
there's
there's some group that
Oh,
hates
yeah.
me. There's some knights that
There's a
definitely hate me.
blacksmith, working on armor. His apprentice is like working on horseshoes to keep them updated and fresh.
Still, we could use some of those.
Rachel's got a fresh new set. Did you know I just got her?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She doesn't like you, though, so who really cares?
No horse has ever liked me except for the one that got its butt chewed.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna.
And yeah, people kind of they look at you just a little funny, but it's like, okay, there's two guys coming in here.
There's a guy and his slave. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I've also got my hat kind of like tucked down lower, just in case you
Yeah.
know
And
there's
as,
a fan club.
Rory, as you
There's a
all are
fan club.
getting more towards you
forgot you're
probably
popular with
stop,
these
and
guys.
some people are like, oh yeah, the captain's in there. And as you get kind of deeper into the fort, you just get this feeling that
I don't
you
like feelings.
shouldn't be here.
Ooh, I don't like feelings. Does he get it or do we both get it?
Just Rory.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm kind of in my own
It-
element at the moment.
There's just this presence, and you just has you on edge.
Oh, I forgot.
Is it a presence that I recognize?
I mean, danger, yeah.
Dread.
You're pretty familiar with danger.
Dread. Unease.
My old friend. Rory will stop.
I'm sure Sylvie's pretty in tune with you too, so she would
Yeah.
stop.
Amos,
Is there a problem?
I've got a bad feeling.
Like the bad feeling that you're going to kill someone, or a bad feeling like we need to turn around and go?
Bad feeling like we need to turn around and go.
Wow.
You've never heard me say we need to leave.
No, I'm sure that he just kind of squints around. All right, if you say so. It's not like we need to be here for any reason anyway.
Nonchalantly turn Rachel around
Yeah.
and head back from where
Okay.
we came.
And
I'm eyeing everybody a little bit closer.
you start turning around, and
I think it's a little too late, though, just so you know.
this orc guardsman kind of gets up and starts walking over towards you two. Hey, where you going? You just got here.
Actually, I'm a doctor, and I think I left some of my supplies back at the town that we were in.
Oh, a doctor. Well, we could use you to inspect some of our boys.
And I need some of my tools for that, so we might be back. I just have to go back and get some of my supplies that I left. That's all.
Hmm.
And then I'd be happy to come back and make sure everybody's patched up.
Not surprising. You would forget something.
Well,
Well,
actually, I have very good memory, but all right. Don't suppose you really know that.
You're not too smart, too. No shit, you don't remember something. I know how you elves are with your memories. So that you would forget something. And he kind of whistles, and a couple of the other guys get up and kind of start coming over.
Well, I'm only half elf, so it doesn't really work like that all the
Yeah.
time.
Rory will take his hat. He'll set it down on the saddle.
I tried to diffuse
Cool.
it. Oh, that was the last bit of what you had. Poor guy.
Now, the reason why we're going back is because that's the last bit of my chew I done spit out. And I feel the shakes coming on.
Mm-hmm.
And also, because y'all are giving me the creeps. I came here to try to find work. Saw y'all eyeing us. It made me feel real uneasy, like we shouldn't be here.
Well, yeah.
So I'm going to leave before anybody gets into trouble with us for something that I don't even know why we might be implicated in.
Well, you're not knights. And
No.
we don't really get visitors out here. So, yeah, we're going to look at a man and his boy toy.
Do I have anything on me from the Knights?
Hey, I think you glossed over the fact that they called us gay too easily. I want to step back a few inches.
I'm not starting a firefight in the middle of this compound. If this was just a random patrol and they called me gay, I'd be shooting already. There are way too many of them, even for Rory.
But
I'm sure Amos is like,
if you want work, yeah, we can get you some work. If you need chew, yeah, we can get you some chew.
Do I feel worse talking to this man?
well, he did just call us gay.
Not from that feeling, because the feeling you're having, it's not like your gut that you know,
It's more of like an
that you're used
existential.
to. Yeah.
Ooh, that
It's-
is different.
Mm.
So it kind of
It's-
disappeared as we started walking away.
It's kind of a
And-
full body, like just dread kind of seeping in as you enter the camp, and it's staying the same level. It's not
Oh.
getting worse, and
And I don't feel that.
no.
Okay, interesting. It's just a you problem, buddy.
Sir Knight, if I may ask. And I'll look over at Amos, and I'll just kind of like dip my head down closer in his direction. Are people feeling strange around here? Like dread coming down upon them?
No.
So I'm losing my mind.
Ooh, never mind.
Maybe it is best you all leave. You two are a bit odd. And this one
Must be our
like
tendencies.
cabin door swings open.
Wow.
You see full plate armor on,
Crap!
full helmet. You know, so it's just the
Uh-oh.
slit.
Yeah.
It's got like the feather thing going on from the helmet.
Cool.
The guy that's walking beside him, he's like, Captain, again, I'm sorry. I just lost my cool last night. It's all fine. I won't do it again. And you see and the captain he's like 5'8".
Oh, he's shorter than you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, and the guy that's
But he's a
pleading
tank.
is like 5'10", so he's like a little bit taller than the captain, but the captain grabs him and and just knocks him out cold. And then you hear it, and he's like, "Somebody take him inside, put him in a cell for the day." And the
Uh-oh.
two of the guys that like was backing the orc up, they're like, "Okay, well, captain's orders."
I wouldn't question him.
And so they
Not
go
after that.
No.
they go over, scoop the guy up.
Small guy with not small penis energy.
Yeah. It's got little man syndrome.
He does.
And you see that the helmet just turns and sees you two, and then there's a very like
Very loud.
with purpose, like starting to come towards you two.
Sir.
What are civilians doing in my camp?
Well, I'm gonna go out on a bet here and say that you're Captain Marcus.
I am. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
I said pleasure, not displeasure.
This is a traveling doctor, Amos Montana.
Mm.
Don't be alarmed with his appearance. He's half.
I am not blind.
Well, we've had problems on the road.
Of course you have. He's a half. He's an elf.
That's true.
My name is Roary. We're traveling through.
I feel like you need to give people fake names if you don't want them thinking your last name's Alistair. But
Well, we're
that's
also
aside.
in a weird situation
Okay,
right now.
you know, that's fair. You should have just given us your whole name then. We're here now. It doesn't matter.
You are indeed here.
Yeah. My name's Roary. Alistair.
I didn't catch that, but last names are not important, other than yours.
Well, as I was telling your fine... Ooh.
Oh.
I suspect your father trained you, Thalion.
Yeah, he did. Why? How do you know him?
Thalion, Montana.
Yes, sir.
He's one of the world's greatest physicians. During the purge of your people, he helped broker peace, if you will.
Yeah,
He aided those on all sides of the conflict.
he's a good man. Oh. Whoa, the Fae are coming in.
Not the Fae!
Rory's favorite.
I would not be here if it wasn't for him.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you were able to meet him. He's a good man.
So, what brings the honor of a Montana to my...
Well, we were actually in a town nearby, and we needed to stop and get some kind of work before we went to the big city.
Yes, we could use your all's assistance, especially yours with your medical practice.
Yeah, and I think your one of your men said that some of your men could use some patching up, so I wouldn't mind doing that.
It would be much appreciated. You will be compensated.
Thank you. And Rory's got some talents he can assist with as well.
Excellent.
He just shushed me.
Mm-hmm. How does it feel to be in the opposite seat?
No.
I still don't feel good about any of this.
Probably.
No, yeah,
Yeah, probably.
the feeling's still there. Rory, why don't you wait out here, and the men can tell you of things that need doing. Amos, follow me to the infirmary.
All right.
Things that
Is there a place we can hitch up our horses?
Of course. And he gestures over and starts to kind of walk you all towards the stables.
Hitch her up.
And
And anyone around, I'm like, don't touch her, don't pet her. She's very particular. I don't want her biting anybody.
Rachel's dead in the eyes. She don't care.
And there's a Goliath stableman, and you can see all kinds of whip marks on his back.
Oh.
And
Poor guy.
as you all are coming up, he's sitting down, and he quickly stands up in front of the captain, and the captain's
That's weird.
through, like, even though you can't see his face, you can
just
feel him
tell.
glaring
Yeah.
at the Goliath.
Just energies.
And he's like, Talk. Did you clean the stables? Did you water the horses? Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Captain.
This guy's not great.
Good. At ease. And he sits back down. 5 minutes.
Well, this guy's not the best. He's not doing very well knowing my dad. I'm very uncomfortable with this now.
And yeah, you all hitch up your horses.
Rory hasn't said a word. He's still fuming.
He gestures for you, Rory, to head off towards the
Skedaddle.
men, and then he leads you, Amos, over to the infirmary. And that is where we will conclude.
I got shushed.
Yeah, you did. And somebody actually knew
Rory
me.
Alistair
Although,
got shushed.
I don't think it's the best man in the world to
And
be
I
like, hey, your dad's a
feel
real
like
great
I'm
guy.
going to explode from the inside out.
Yep. You said, I'm Rory. And he said, yeah, I don't recognize your last name because I don't care. You're a Montana? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And
I don't recognize your mumble, but
I don't really care to ask again. You said you're a Montana. Yeah.
So there was no orcs today. It was just the fictional imagination
I
memories of an elf that was drunk for the
I
first time in his entire
was
life.
really worried it was an actual orc raid, and turned out to be
Yeah.
somehow Jonas does it. It turned out to be far worse than what my imagination was.
And a cry for help, what I firmly believe was a cry for help from one very rich dwarf, was puked on and destroyed.
Maybe
So,
you shouldn't have killed my
Wellum,
people.
if you're out there, I'm sorry, but I guess you're going to get consumed for your soul to power this thing.
yeah,
I don't know.
Wellum's
But,
dead.
Oh,
Peace out, buddy. I'll find your body and loot it. And then avenge your death.
in honor of you, I will loot your body.
I mean, he would have some pretty good loot, just saying, being a rich dwarf.
He left
Listen,
5 copper pieces behind.
Amos wouldn't, but Courtney's kind of suggesting that maybe we should track him down and kill him. Take his stuff. Just don't let Amos know it's what you're doing. Do it and then apologize for it later.
That's what I've done this entire campaign.
I know. And he's let you get away with that. Because what else can he do? He could poison you. He's a doctor. He could easily poison you.
He could.
In a painful way too, like cyanide poisoning. Like the kind that just makes you sit there and really regret every life decision you've ever made until you die.
He would know which ones.
Rory
are
doesn't know how
undetectable.
he's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be a blessing in disguise for Rory.
That's true. Actually, Rory wouldn't look upon his life in dread as he's dying. He'd be like, worth it. As his insides are literally turning to mush.
What's the little star from the Super Mario Bros. Movie? Life is just a cage that must be expressed
Oh.
in death.
Oh my gosh. I have not seen that movie. That's wild.
It's actually pretty good.
Yes.
It was really good.
Yowzers.
But anywho, thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to check us out. We got all kinds of VODs for you to watch.
So many.
Where are they?
They're on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Podcast.
What?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Right?
They are.
Yeah.
And
buddy.
a cool new development, if you don't want to watch this because D&D's not your thing because you're some kind of weirdo, Jonas and I both stream separately,
We do.
which is fun. We just play video games. Not together, separately, maybe sometimes together, but who knows?
Who knows what will happen on a stream? Twitch is wild.
Yeah.
You all do be wild and out
Yeah.
there.
Courtney has streamed Space Marine 2. I'm alternating between the Skyrim and Fallout 3. So if either of these things are your jam, check us out.
We also have tons of stuff that's going to hopefully be coming up, and we might be doing fun things. So you know what?
Yeah.
Just stay
if
tuned
you
for that.
live in the Clarksville area,
Indiana.
Indiana.
Clarksville,
Not Tennessee.
Indiana. Yeah, not Tennessee. Boy, did we have that trouble at
All
the
the
movie
time,
theater.
everywhere, at all. I get that constantly. People are like, did you put it in for Clarksville, Tennessee? Because, that happens a lot. And I'm like, no, I'm not one of the stupid ones. Anyway.
But March 7th, at a hotel here in Clarksville, it's one of them.
You really got to keep going, Jonas. This is getting interesting.
Yeah, there's it's like the comic book con. It's being hosted by a local comic book shop, and
Oh, I wonder
there's
which
going to
one.
be all kind of vendors and booths there, and we're going to be
Mad
there.
Comics.
Mad Comics.
Really?
Yep, the one
Yeah.
literally right there. Like, I'm pointing in this direction out of the studio because it's literally right there.
Yeah, I don't know where that's at.
Yeah, it's down the road
Yeah,
from
no,
Geek
I
Out.
don't know either.
Interesting. Guess we got to
But-
go there.
The Wayward Inquisition is going to be there, alive and in person. Come
Ah.
see us. Come check us out. We'll
Yep.
have merch for you.
We will have crap for you.
Because we're awesome and we love to give you crap.
We
do.
just love crap and giving it away.
And you know what? If you want to purchase your own crap from us, we have a Redbubble
We
with
do.
amazing designs that definitely are not crap. And the quality, guess what?
No.
It's not crap. It's actually freaking good.
Really great.
The
It's really
turnaround
good.
time, awesome.
Insane.
The artwork, because you know why? She made it. And yeah, if you want to spend your hard-earned cash on that, you can. But you know what? If you don't want anything other than just to see us happy and you still want to give us cash, we do have that PayPal.
Yeah, you can't just give us
Yeah.
money because you're feeling like your hard-earned cash should go to somebody else and not you. Because you know what? That's not a conservative way of thinking. But you know what? We do benefit from that anyway. So you could just give us money.
Give us the money. And also, if you want to keep up to date on all the cool things, Wayward Inquisition, Discord.
Discord's popping
Yeah.
too. Like 2 people joined that were, I guess, following you on a stream or whatever. Is that what
Yep.
happened? Yeah, they just popped in and now they're just like, hey, what's up, guys?
God, I really need to turn those notifications back on, but I really don't know how to work this. I'm the most illiterate person whenever it comes to any of these things.
And
like,
Tech's been uploading a lot of artwork they've been doing, and it looks good.
Tech's been awesome.
Good. It's
but
just,
we're
yeah.
also on Facebook, Instagram,
Everything you
everything.
can
We're on
think
everything.
of.
We have a link tree. It's posted somewhere down below.
Somewhere.
You should find it. It's
You
awesome.
should.
We're awesome, and if you follow us, you're awesome.
That's true.
But you know what? We've come to that time
We have.
where we say our favorite thing. Would you lead us off?
I will. Thank you all for joining in, for tuning in. We'll see you next time. And remember that freedom always crits.
Go to church. Bye.